there, a lot of dolphins right there. You guys want to see dolphins? You try over there. You guys want to see dolphins? There's two of them.
Gonna be green flash tonight?
I don't know.
Can't tell ahead of time.
It looks kind of, it's not clear enough, I don't think, so
Yeah,
tonight.
we didn't get one last night.
No. It's hit or miss.
But you
mỗi ngày trên cái chụp hình đó bên giỡn như lắm sáng á. Giờ đi ra mua cá phải nước vô á, cá không vô.
said, I wore this because everybody could see me coming.
Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing yet?
Pinfish.
Oh, you did?
He just got a little pinfish, that's it. Oh, and a trout, oh baby. A little trout.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Are we gonna get in your frame?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're just be a silhouette walking by.
Okay, so we're gonna do that side of the parking lot so Jack can see the surfers.
Quite a few.
go. Look at that. Crap. There's your son. Sun's hitting. Look. Get the ray. Here's the sun. I like the one that behind you.
Over there. So y'all over there. Right there with that. Want to sit over here?
And you hear hair drop.
No, she had a little fish.
I look good. I want it. I want them. What's your area code? I'm just sending you these now. Now you have yeah.
That fish was very disappointing.
I just catch him. He doesn't unhook it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah.
And that's kind of as far as the road goes. And then you gotta go down to you go to Minnesota and Inglewood. And Minnesota is where you catch the, or look for the shark teeth if you want to. But they're all along here. I mean, they're everywhere.
Right. Watching Quick Challenge.
Get him back in his tail.
I know. All right, I'm gonna call you now. There it goes.
Hey, Jim.
I know, but look, we got to the sunset. Come over here, Mom. Can you sit right here? Right. Sure. I'm creating a new contact.
He's built the old ordinance
Dragonfly.
What?
He said they were seagulls. They're for all the birds.
They're people. How did you get that dog out there? I want to see that dog come off. Come over to the rock. Slowly.
Show me when I can sit down at dinner and look at it.
If I'm wearing a jacket, I'm like, that's a little nippy. It's got to be freezing.
Yeah, like I think oh, look,
come in the morning, they play around a lot here. Really? Yeah. I come out here at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning every day to fish. Yeah, they play around like a lot.
They chase after the bait.
They really want you to catch something, then they're going to take it off your hook.
Oh
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie. I'm having such a good time chatting with Danette and Anthony tonight. I don't know if I can get to my Afterglow show.
We're already here.
All right. All right. We'll start. What a beautiful sunset, heavenly sunset tonight,
sunset, yeah,
and
very
a
nice.
beautiful Afterglow.
Very nice.
So here we go. Tomorrow
What's on your mind, Sunset?
is Global Belly Laugh Day, and it's International Day of Education, and it's National Peanut Butter Day, and it's National Compliment Day. And today is National Handwriting Day, which I wish they would keep teaching the children in the schools the handwriting. I know everything's on a computer, I know, but I think it's good if you have handwriting, especially if you grow up to be a doctor and you want to see what the...
Are you kidding me? Doctors have the worst penmanship.
Exactly.
And the coolest signatures, but you can't read any of the prescriptions.
Yeah.
You need decoder ring to read it.
It's also National Pie Day. Well...
We're having pie in the sky right now.
Exactly. And just like we did for Anthony on his birthday on Friday, tonight we have a special birthday, your brother Jim, and we're going to sing, and shall we begin? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hey, happy birthday, bro.
Now we'll find out who else was born on his day.
Oh, here we go.
First one I had listed here is 1737, John Hancock.
There you go.
American merchant and statesman, the first one to sign the Declaration.
Now, he has a great signature. I like his signature.
Well, I was just about to tell you. He was the first one to sign the Declaration of Independence, and besides being born in Braintree, Massachusetts, and besides, I worked as a receptionist for 4 years in the office of John Hancock Hall in the Dorothy Quincy Suite in Boston. But anyway, he had that reason he wrote in that beautiful big, large, he was the largest signatures because he said that King George would be able to read it without his spectacles.
That's a good joke, actually.
I thought that was a good quote.
That's a good joke.
And now I know why. Cause I always wondered why he, was he just trying to be fussy or something, or be important? No, he was doing it so the king wouldn't miss his name. I love that. Okay, now 1832, Edouard Manet, French Impressionist painter. He was important in that era. And here's one we all like, 1951, Chelsea Sullenberger, otherwise known as Sully.
Yeah.
American pilot, emergency landing, the U.S. Airways 1549 in the Hudson River. Hero of the Hudson is what they call him, and we also know him as Sully.
Miracle on the Hudson.
And that was on January 15th, almost, it was almost on this date, January 15th, 2009.
The water was cold.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen that movie like at least 10 times.
Tom Hanks played him very well in the movie.
Perfect. And he looked like him. It's
well,
amazing.
Today, Sully is 72 years young.
Happy birthday, Sully.
Yeah. I know.
You got a lot of cool. John Hancock, Sully.
Yeah. Okay, here's our birthday person for tonight. I thought, well, since Jim is doing his art show, and we have an artist for his birthday, and I thought I would do Edouard Manet. Not Claude Monet, but Edouard Manet, a romantic impressionist artist.
Oh, very cool. Jim, you got a lot of cool birthdays, people born on this day. There's a lot of cool people.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
That's really cool.
Okay, now we'll go into history. And in 1973, President Richard Nixon announces in an accord reached to end the Vietnam War, which was a great thing for that time anyway. Nobody wanted that. Okay, in 1981, Hulk Hogan defeats the Iron Sheik to win his first WWF title at New York City. And you and your brother, your father used to take you, you saw Hulk Hogan, didn't you?
Correct.
Well, on this day, he did it in Madison Square Garden. You probably saw him in Springfield.
Springfield Civic Center,
Massachusetts, yeah.
Back in the day, in the 80s.
Back in the day. Okay, 1993, the U.S. Female Figure Skating Championship was won by Nancy Kerrigan.
Hey, Jim comes in and he says, hey, let's go to McDonald's for Happy Meals.
Oh, there you go.
I remember one of Jim's birthdays was at
I know.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
And there's some kids around and stuff. And
well, what I remember about it is McDonald's brought out chocolate cake, and that was not one of Jim's favorite things.
Oh no!
And I was very embarrassed about that.
What age was that, Jim? I remember we were all kids and stuff.
Probably 4 years old or 5 years old.
No, that was in Medway days, right?
Yeah, he was very little at the
I
time.
remember that.
Maybe he was 3 years old. I don't know.
They had a playground outside. I remember.
Time flies.
I remember thinking it was too cold to play in the playground.
Yeah.
There was a lot of balloons.
Yeah.
I like chocolate cake, so I had my cake and I ate it.
And ate his too, probably. Okay, in 2016, here was an interesting fact. 8 museum workers from the Egyptian Museum in Cairo were prosecuted for reattaching Tutankhamun's beard with an improper glue. Now, if you can imagine that.
You're trying to light my eyes.
No, look. Can you get
you want the
picture
sketch?
in the back?
Yeah. Just say, can you get the sketch?
Yeah.
Nope, I gotta go outside.
All right, excuse us for a moment. Every time I mention Tutankhamun in something, I love the Egyptian things, and I did this picture in a pastel, and so I drag out the pastel picture every time I can mention it in the history or birthday or something with anything to do with Tutankhamun.
This is like
it's a perennial.
This sketch is super huge and super great.
I know it is huge.
And no, but this is like the third time that we showed it on your show.
You have to do it slower. They're going to see a blur.
No, I know. I can't. I'm trying to see. Hold on a second. I'm zoomed out. I'm trying to figure out how to get the best shot. No, I have to. It's huge.
Really slow.
I know. I've done this before. The detail is.
Oh, it's hard to see it up that close.
No, I'm showing the detail of your brushes. Is this pastel?
Well, I don't know that you wanted to be that close.
I know.
Then you see all my mistakes.
No, there's no mistakes, Sunset Lady. Stop pretending like you're shy.
I have to live with. They go out in the ether if I do any, and I do many.
1996.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't that long ago. Relatively.
Seems like yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, but you've had a thing, as you mentioned, you've had a thing about seeing the pyramids and all that stuff.
Well, I went to school in the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, and down in the lower level, they had a sarcophagus there. I used to run my hands around it saying there must be some place on here that nobody's touched in 2,000 years. I always thought maybe my hand was there. Maybe I could get something in the spirit world. But I don't think anything happened with that. That was just my imagination carried away.
It's a nice imagination.
Okay, now, I think I gave this quote away. It said,
Ronald McDonald.
No. I'll read the quote now. I forgot I put it down below. There. I guess King George will be able to read that without his spectacles.
Well, that's from the John Hancock joke.
John Hancock, yeah. I couldn't.
It's your birthing day.
I know. I got all of
It's your birthing day. You're allowed to mess it up a little.
Here's a couple of different quotes.
Plus, we had a kind of a bit. I'm not going to talk about it, but we had a rather busy noontime.
Right. Okay. Here's a couple of quotes. I need to work to feel well. Is one of them, and the other one is, there are no colors in nature, only areas of color, one against the other. I think your brother Jim, as an artist, I call him my Van Gogh. Everybody can see James Johnson Corwin's work on Facebook. If you see what he does, some wonderful stuff. But that's what I call him on that. And he knows more about color than I do. I don't go into that so much as he does. He has a great sense of color. Okay, now we're going into our...
I can read his mind. He's saying, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Sunset Lady.
Yeah, right. Okay, now speaking of Jim, and Claude Monet, and all the things of artists. We're doing art jokes again tonight.
There we go.
Okay, how many artists does it take to change a light bulb? I might have done this one before, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, it's 10. 1 to change it, and 9 to reassure him about how good it looks. Okay. What did the artist draw before he went to bed?
The drapes.
Yeah, I must have done it before. The curtains.
I got it.
Yeah, you did. Okay, what did the art thief's van run out of gas? Oh, no, why? I'm sorry. Why did the art thief's van run out of gas?
Because it ran out of
As
petrol.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do the whole thing. Why did the
Take 3.
Take 23. Why did the art thief's van run out of gas as he drove away from the museum? I left out the important
okay,
part.
art thieves. I'll say the same answer. It ran out of petrol.
Well, that's one answer. The one they gave was because he had no money to buy gas to make the van go.
Ingrid got it. She said no money. She said no money. But,
Yeah, well,
no money
That's a third of it.
to make the van go.
That's a third of it. I like that one. Okay.
I have heard that one, but I forgot it. It's
If
complex.
If I only said it correctly. What happened when I failed my art exam using the wrong pencil?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
2B is a type of lead for
Right,
pencils.
Pencil lead, yeah.
I don't know if they use it internationally.
When is an artist at their best?
Well, I suppose when you're selling your paintings for a lot of money.
Well, let's hope Jim's doing that right now. But whenever they can always draw a crowd. I hope Jim is drawing a crowd at the art exhibit. He's got a one-man show going on there in
That's
Westville.
true. Draw a crowd.
Okay.
With a 2B pencil.
Exactly. To be or not to be. That is the pencil. Okay. Why are most artists struggling with finances? Well, that's true. I know that.
Because they're broke.
Well, it was the answer we heard before, because they have no money.
No money. Okay. Oh,
I've been doing that all my life. No money.
We have.
I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. It's taking forever.
We have a new person here. I'm not sure how I'm going to pronounce it. I'll probably ruin it, but I'll just say Renv. And he mentions that he's Kurdish. So
wow.
He just said, hey, drop a line. So I wanted to give a shout out.
Yeah, hello to the Kurds out there. And that we know one of them. Okay. When should you fix a painting?
When it's broken.
Well, that's very close. I said when it's Baroque.
Baroque.
Okay, what is the name of a famous barnyard painter?
Someone who paints barnyard scenes?
No, just said a
he's-
famous barnyard painter.
I have no idea.
Well, the answer they gave was Pablo Picasso.
Silly. I'll take that one for a nickel.
How did the art student make $1 million work of art?
He had a great teacher.
Well, that's one answer. The one they gave was he started with a $2 million work of art. That's the story of my life, I think. Okay. What's the difference between an art student and a park bench? I like this one.
I have no idea.
Well, a bench can support a family. And I never could.
Bench can support a family. Now remember, I'm a recording artist, right? So I'm also an artist as well. So these jokes pertain also to musicians.
Yeah, and it's hard for you to support a family too. So far, but we're improving. Okay.
I have my good years and I have my bad years.
Right. Did you hear about the artist? Oh, wait a minute now. Oh,
It's your show.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear about the artist? Sometimes I wonder. Did you hear about the artist that always took things too far?
No.
Well, because they didn't know where to draw the line. That's why I couldn't do it.
That's cute.
Okay.
And actual, that's factual, actually.
Name a famous painter animal.
Somebody who does portraits of animals?
No, it says name a famous painter animal, not who paints animals. Just name a famous painter animal.
I've never met an animal that can paint.
Well, this one they called Vincent van Gogh. I like that one. I love Vincent van Gogh and Vincent van Gogh. He's the master of all, the greatest of all time artists. That's why I call Jim my Van Gogh. Okay, what did a mother color wheel say to her baby color wheel?
I don't know. I love the premise.
Don't ever use that tone again with me. I like that one.
Correct.
Especially as a mother, right? Okay.
You and I got that, Joe.
I'll have to remember that next time you give me the wrong tone.
That's funny.
Okay, we want to thank everyone this evening for being part of our Sunset family as we enjoy sharing all these heavenly sunsets together, and we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida live. And remember, no two sunsets are the same. And it was great fun to have Danette and Anthony with us tonight. It was like 2 for the price of 1, which I'm getting nothing, right? Okay, we want everybody to please subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed our virtual mini vacation here in Florida, and share it with your family and friends. That helps us too. And just tell them to go to YouTube and type in Sunset Lady and subscribe.
And ring that notification bell on the right and scroll up 1, 2, 3 and click on all notifications, because we do follow the sun. I tell you, I got to cut in here right now. I didn't read anybody talking about it in the chat. Have you seen the sliver moon?
Oh yeah, I just did.
And to the right of it, that's Venus.
Oh, very good.
I don't know if you can get
now
that
we
in the
have
shot.
astronomy tonight too. That's
Yeah,
even better. Okay, but now it's time for our theme song. Everybody can watch the moon while we do the theme song you wrote years ago called Running Around This Town under Whittier. And I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady, awesome show. Once again, you guys are all great. Signing out for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao for now.